Okay, good morning. It is 7 a.m. Percy is awake. Percy! And I'm about to get dressed, ready for YALC. I'm really excited. I have to be a bit quiet though because I don't want to wake everyone up in the house. And yeah, and I'm going to go pick up my friend who's coming with me. And then we're going to drive to London. I'm really excited, but also really, really nervous. But you're going to come along for the ride, so I hope we're going to have a good time. It's really hot. But we're at the B&B and I am wearing clothes. I know it doesn't look like I am. I am. And we've decided not to go back into YALC today because it's just too fucking hot. And I'm really tired because I was up at 5:30 for literally no reason at all. So we're just going to chill in our nice hotel room. Just for a little bit. Hi everyone, so I am back from YALC. It is now Tuesday and as you can tell I have lost my voice. So I'm sorry if you can't really hear me very well or I sound a bit strange. But I've just got back and I got back on Sunday actually, what we're talking about. I got back on Sunday and I have a massive haul for you. I did have a budget but I don't think I stuck to it whatsoever. So we also went down to the Comic-Con and that was incredible. YALC was amazing. I think they did the best they could with the space they had. Yes, there were issues and I think it could have been planned better, but realistically, I think they did the best they could with the space they had. So I'm not going to dwell too much on that, but I'm just going to quickly show you what I got from Comic-Con first, and then we'll move on to my massive stack of books. So the t-shirt I'm wearing, the Pouncing Pony. Love this t-shirt. And I also got one, which I actually poured cough syrup down pretty much immediately, is Mount Doom whiskey. So that's really cool. So I got those two t-shirts. I also got a mystery bag from a D&D stall, and there was a D&D shot glass, which I think is super, super cool. It's got a D20 on it, and then it's got all the names of the classes. And I also got this really cute whiskey glass, which is just the symbol of the shop, I believe. I also got an Evanstar necklace, which is just a really cute little shop that was selling them, but I can't seem to open it. So it's just a really cute little crystal necklace thing. Oh my god, I don't want to drop it. I also got this little scar pin because it's adorable and I just saw it and had to have it, like a little chibi scar. I got this curse breaker pin from a free stall upstairs in the YALC bit. It's just with my pin collection. From the same shop that I got the Evenstar necklace, I also bought this lovely Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, and I saw this and immediately wanted it because I love the Nightmare Before Christmas so much, and I also love tarot, so I can't wait to crack open that. I also have got, and I've already worn this, but this Jack Skellington necklace. I think it's adorable. Again, Night Before Christmas stuff, love it. This was a bit weird, but my girlfriend and I were walking past the stall and we both spotted them, and they're both creepy and cute at the same time. But these are, I think they're called like Demon Warriors or something. I can't remember where I put the card where it says what it is, but like he was selling like a bunch of them and it's got like a little eye, and that's basically all he is. He's like a ball of fluff with an eye. And I just love him. Oh my god, I just threw him on the floor. I just love him. I think he's adorable. I think he's really cute. So we had to have them. Then one of my most expensive purchases is this beautiful dragon box. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to keep my D&D dice in here, but I saw this from afar and I love dragons. I've got like dragons on that bookcase somewhere, actually right there, but you can't really see it. But he is a beautiful dragon with a skull on, and the gold and black is stunning because you can have it either way, and the detail is absolutely beautiful. And the couple on this stand, and I'm really annoyed, I can't remember. Oh, alot Giftware, the couple who were running this stand were just absolutely lovely, and I ended up buying it. So now, on to my prints. The first one is this amazing print based on the Discworld series, and this was also an A3 size, I think, which was absolutely beautiful. But we also found it in A4 and A5, and I picked up the A5 one. And I just think it's an absolutely stunning little print. This is probably going to go up in the living room. Hannah, Lynette, my housemate, has got a collection of Discworld books downstairs, so I think we're going to put it with those. In that mystery box with the whiskey glass and the shot glass, there was also this Dungeons and Pizza print, which I think is really quite cool, so that'll be going up in my room somewhere. I also got the Black Cat print, which I absolutely adore. I think it's gorgeous, and that will also be going up in my room somewhere. And then I've got two more prints, and the first one is one that will be going up in the living room as well, and that is this Mordor print, which also got framed at the event, and I absolutely love this. I don't remember which shop did this because I didn't get a card or anything, but it's a graphic designer, and I got the Mordor one. There was also Isengard and Erebor, but I ended up wanting the Mordor one. And then last but not least, this was actually the first print that I picked up, because I wasn't sure I was going to get any prints because I didn't know how I'd get them home, but I actually picked up this awesome Hellfire Club print, and I don't regret it. So I'm going to pop this up in my room for sure, because we love Eddie and we love Stranger Things, so I needed one. Okay, on to YALC Stuff now. Now, first of all, I would like to say a massive thank you to Amy McCaw. She was absolutely amazing, and because I already have a copy of Mina and the Undead with a signed bookplate in it, she actually gave me another one, but she signed it in purple so that when Mina and the Slayers comes out, I can just pop it in there and it will match the book, which I think is really, really cool. So it was so busy. There were so many people, and you can tell that I didn't really get much vlog content because it was just so busy, but that's okay. But I got this Hades pin, which came with Lore Olympus Volume 2. I was going to be picking this up anyway, but then I saw this pin and I needed it badly, so that's going to go up on my pin banner over there. Eventually, Lore Olympus Volume 2, which I'm very excited to get to. I really enjoyed Volume 1, so let's just get into the books. I'm not going to say too much about them because I don't know too much about them, so I'm just going to get on with it. I picked up This Can Never Not Be Real by Sarah Milano. This is probably like a thriller horror type situation. That's what I was looking for, so tick. I got Even If We Break by Marika Nykamp. I probably butchered the name, sorry. But this was actually free with any purchase. So this is actually an ARC. I didn't realise it was an ARC. So I got this free. It's a free ARC copy. Hannah's got a completed copy downstairs, but Even If We Break. Stags by M.A. Bennett. And this one I think is also a thriller horror type thing. It's what I was recommended by the person on the hotkey bookstall, so I picked this one up too. I picked up This Book Is Gay by Juno Dawson. I've not read any of Juno Dawson other than the first chapter of Her Majesty's Royal Coven, and it's an urban fantasy, that one, so I've only read the first chapter of that, but I also saw Juno Dawson speak on a panel about witches, and the way she spoke was amazing, so I'm really looking forward to this, and I love that it's revised and updated, which means that Juno Dawson is really in with the times and is making sure that everything is up to date and new information, so I had to pick this one up. So on the Electric Monkey stall, I was recommended The Last Girl by Goldie Moldavsky, because I was looking for something that was horror and creepy, and this was what they told me to pick up. So I did, and I have been told on good authority that this will work for Gothtober. I am loving the lockers with the blood splatter. that speaks to me. I played a game at the Penguin stall, and the Penguin stall basically just had like a bunch of things on the front that had names, characters and tropes and stuff, and you just had to guess 3. And then I won the Penguin Game of Tropes rulebook. I have no idea what it is. I think it's a load of short stories, which is cool, but I got this one for free, so we love a free book. I also picked up a copy of City of Brass on the last day. They were doing some ridiculous deals, so I snapped up this one. I've heard a lot about this series in particular. I love these covers and I really wish they still had them in hardback, but they don't. They only have them in paperback, but I'm very excited to finally get into City of Brass by S.A. Chakrabarty. I also picked up House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland, and again this one was because I was looking for spooky horror books. In the same vein, from Electric Monkey, I picked up Dark and Shallow Lies by Ginny Myers-Sane, and apparently this is a debut, so I'm very much looking forward to this. It's a thriller, it's dark, it's twisty, so again, maybe one that I will keep for Gothtober, who knows. Very quickly, I'm going to get these 2 out the way. I picked up the next 2, so God's Grave and Dark Dawn, because I've got Nevernight and I enjoyed Nevernight. Go look up all the problematic stuff in it, but yeah, very quickly, but pick these up too because I have Nevernight and haven't continued the series. So I very excitingly won an ARC from the Scholastic stand, and that is A Game of Life and Death by Triona Campbell. This doesn't come out until February next year, so it's a very, very advanced reader copy, and it's an uncorrected proof, and I'm really very excited. I don't even know what this is about, but I believe it will be a thriller again, but it looks interesting and we love an ARC, so one of my first physical ARCs, so I'm very excited. On to my hardbacks now. I picked up a copy of Extasia by Claire Legrand, and I picked this up mostly because Hannah hasn't stopped shutting up about Claire Legrand, and I've seen this book everywhere, and I love witches, so I think this one's going to be right up my alley, not gonna lie. I also picked up The Summer We Forgot by Caroline. I really wish these fonts were not so difficult to read. Caroline George, and I think this looks cool. I mean, the first thing it says on the back, it says we're terrible people, so immediately I'm in. There seems to be some blood on the cover as well. It just looks kind of creepy and weird. There's like this band, I'm guessing it's like a friendship band that snapped. So I think this is really cool. It's a really strange texture, but I kind of love it because like the bit in the middle is like nice and smooth, and then this is all like rough. But I love that, so I also picked this one up. I picked up The Storyteller by Katherine Williams. I picked this up because the cover is absolutely beautiful, and I think this is going to be awesome. I also picked up the Red Gloves and Other Stories by Catherine Fisher, and I read an arc of this on NetGalley, so I thought I'd pick up an actual finished copy from Firefly Press. I picked up Forest of Souls by Laurie M. Leigh, and this one was on the store because it's a special signed edition, so I picked that up, and the dust jacket, underneath the dust jacket and the reverse dust jacket are amazing. So it's got a little Spidey on it, and then this dust jacket is honestly beautiful. So I'm really glad I got this one for like, I think it was like £12 or something ridiculous, so deals. I also picked up the Illumicrate edition of The Devil Makes 3 by Tori Bovalino because I love this edition so much. It's got the blue sprayed edges and this really cool under the dust jacket naked hardcover kind of gilded thing, or foil on the hardcover, which we love. I have the paperback edition already, but I actually don't think I like... Yeah, the paperback edition is very nice. I'll put the picture up there. So this looks much better, in my opinion. So I picked that one up. I also picked up a copy of Juniper and Thorne by Ava Reid. I haven't actually read her other one, The Wolf and the Woodsman, but I want to, and Hannah has a copy downstairs, so I'll be borrowing that. But this looks very, very beautiful. And I also got an exclusive print, which I think will be something from the book. So I love that. This is very, very, very pretty, so I'm very happy. So I got a print and Juniper and Thorne. We're nearly there, guys, I promise. We're nearly there. I also picked up Ordinary Monsters by J.M. Miro. Listen, I nearly didn't pick this up because of the size of it, but everyone's been talking about it, and it looks like it'll be right on my alley. It's high fantasy, and it's really heavy, and it's historical too, set in Edinburgh. So I think it'll be very interesting, and I really love this cover. It's very, very pretty. And then I also got the special edition of Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I actually bought this because they were doing a special thing where you got like a special Leigh Bardugo Grishaverse bookmark. So I thought, why not? I'm going to pick this up. So last thing I got, I don't actually have a physical copy of it yet, but Kingdom Book Designs did like do custom sprayed edges and like custom foiling on the hardcover. And I bought You Make a Fool of Death with Your Beauty by Akwaeke Emezi, and I am getting that redesigned, the hardcover, and I'm getting it gold sprayed edge. So I'm really, really, really excited to get that back. And of course, it'll be all over my Instagram when I get it back within a month. But they're amazing. I got a message just to confirm what I wanted from it, which I very much appreciated. But yeah, that was my haul from YALC and Comic-Con. And yes, I did spend a lot of money. I actually haven't done the adding up because I don't want to, because my bank account is not happy. But it is what it is. I had a great weekend. It's one weekend a year. And I'll definitely be going back next year. I think I might not do the Saturday next year though. It's quite overwhelming. But I think if you want to go and you're worried about it, there are so many great people. I bumped into Beth from Book's Nest pretty much straight away. She had a lovely chat with us, with her group of friends. I didn't get a photo with Beth though. I'd only just got there. So I also met up with Gavin, Becca, Cody and Ashley. And I feel like such an idiot because I didn't get a photo with them. And I saw them a few times and I couldn't. I was so like, I don't want to be that person, you know? But I did with a few other people. I saw Jade and Steph. I got a picture with Jade. And I also saw Joel Rochester and had a chat with him about Dragon Age, which was absolutely fantastic. So everyone I met was really, really, really nice, actually. They were all really, really nice. I saw, and Rowan Spoops, of course. They were lovely too. Everyone was just so nice. And I think if you're worried about going because you're on your own, like, that shouldn't be a worry. Because everyone is incredible, and genuinely, it was such a great experience. Like, I can't recommend it enough. Such a good time, and other than it being the hottest time ever, and sweaty and gross on tubes and stuff, but it was lovely. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog and this haul. I know the haul is going to be most of this vlog. So maybe it should be a haul with vlog, I don't know. But if you've read any of these books or you want to just have a chat with me about the experience, please comment down below or comment a yellow sun emoji because it's been hot, 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 and it's only going to get hotter. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye!